Hey YouTube, it's your boy G Miles. Tonight we're back in our video. Tonight we're doing chapter 13, which is part 3 of part 4 to this. So let's get started. Here comes Akira. Here it is.
Hey,
Here he
Yagami-san.
is.
You handle everything in Ijincho?
I think so?
I believe I'm good to go.
Really?
Heck yeah.
Good, because Tsukumo-kun said he had something he wanted to show you. He's upstairs. You mind going to him? Tsukumo-kun, Yagami-san's here.
Something up?
Yes, it's about the pendant Kawana-san gave you. Turns out, it was just a decoy after all.
Decoy? For what?
For what was inside. This. The cracks in the pendant were hiding an SD card, and on it was some video data.
Video data? Of what exactly?
It's the footage of Ihara
Well,
murdering Hiro
Akuma injured.
Mikoshiba.
As I
Just
can't
like we
believe
saw
they
before.
still injured
No
his
additional
pinky
scenes.
though.
That doesn't make sense. Why would Kawana put his life on the line just to give me that? I mean, RK came after him and everything. And all for a video that's already all over the internet?
Yes, except the video on that card is the original. All the others were copies of this source. In layman's terms, this is the master tape. Or in film, it'd be the negative. With no additions or modifications of any kind.
What do you mean? And how do you know for sure?
So this SD card here is a special little thing. You can't usually buy it in stores. It's called a worm, or write once, read many. If you were to take a picture with a digital camera, the images saved on this SD card couldn't be edited or deleted. It's what forensics teams use when photographing crime scenes. Which means what we have here is unaltered footage of Mikoshiba's murder.
That means it would qualify as evidence in Hara's appeal.
Yeah, I'd say you have room to negotiate with the prosecution and the judge. At the very least, beats an internet copy with no origin.
Hey, think this'll be enough to win the trial?
Well, I can't guarantee that, but it does explain why Kawana-san took such a risk. The video on here is the sole original. That's why he'd only leave it in the hands of someone he trusted.
Kawana asked me to give this to Ihara.
Sure, but he had to know we'd turn it inside out first. Maybe it's Kawana-san's way of entrusting you with the evidence you need? After all, with public security after him, he may not live to see tomorrow. And seeing how he's on the run, he had to find a way to get that into Ihara-san's hands. Which I think is why he left it all up to you, Yagamishi.
And it's settled. It's about time I expose everyone involved in Mikoshiba's murder. Ihara, Kawana, and his students. That's the first step to luring public security out in the open.
And I believe the SD card will make that possible.
So hey, looks like almost getting blown up was worth it.
I guess so.
Hey, I'm sorry to bug you.
Matsu? What are you doing here?
I was talking to the MRC guys earlier. They said you'd be at this detective agency.
Everything okay?
Well, Akane started hanging out with some shady guys. So I figured I should talk to Yagami-san about this.
Sounds like a tricky
Yeah,
situation.
oh yeah. I'm so glad that
Please,
he woke up
have
in
a
the
seat.
seat of what a bully he is to Karu-san.
Akane's
Karu-san.
that girl you hung out with all the time, right? So, want to tell me more about these shady guys?
They're these thugs from Tokyo. RK, they're called. They've been flirting with her.
Okay. What else?
They got her so comfortable she blurted out some stuff she probably shouldn't have. Stuff about you, Yagami-san.
Well, that's nothing I can't handle. But rolling with RK is bad news. She needs to stop. Their leaders are ex-Yakuza, you know.
She needs good people in life.
So
Not
they
no
actually are
bad crowd
dangerous
though.
then.
What's really going on?
They
Like
asked
no,
Akane which
like no
student you
wonder
cared
they've been
about the
bullying
most.
Koto-san.
What? So she kinda blurted out Koda's name.
She did what?
Yeah, even Akane knew she messed up. So she called me right after. Yagami-san, you've been mixed up with RK, right? You think they might go after Koda?
Can you try to get in touch with her?
Actually, I haven't been able to.
What about Akane?
Oh, right. Let me try and call.
Hello, Matsun?
Akane, where are you right now?
The last place Mikoshiba-sensei was.
Huh?
I'm with RK. We're at the building where Mikoshiba-sensei's body was found.
Why?
Matsun, are you with Yagami already?
What? How do you know about that?
It's Yagami. Is Koda-san there too?
She is. Yagami-san! It's me, Koda! Please, help me!
This Yagami? Come on over and we'll play. You know the place, right?
Who is this?
Not important. Better hurry, or else Kodo-chan will have to entertain us. Know what I mean?
Hey! Stop it! No!
Don't! What the hell do you want?
Come down and find out. Oh, I'm sure this goes without saying, but if you go to the cops, these girls are as good as dead.
Do you guys even understand what you're doing right now?
Better hurry.
Whoa, now that is gonna be bad.
What's happening?
Matsu, you stay here. Tsukumo,
I'll contact Kaito-san and Higashi-san for help. And I'll fly my drone out to the scene too.
perfect. I'm counting on you.
Let's go, Yagami-san. Hurry up, or I'm leaving without you.
Yeah, you don't. Yeah, let's see. You don't have to rush me.
What's up?
Yagamishi, this is Tsukumo. My drones just arrived at the scene. Koda-san and Akane-san are with some men. About 20 of them.
Where's Kaito-san and Higashi?
I've contacted them. They're on their way now.
Good.
Hey! He's here! It's Yagami!
Talk. This where those RK guys are holed up? He's Soma with them?
Nobody's had eyes on him yet. Just a sec. Tsukumo?
I've confirmed the enemy position, Yagami-shi. They have our 2 young hostages surrounded, so a head-on assault would be too dangerous. Naturally, I've already come up with some countermeasures we can run. Would you care to hear my plan?
You always come through, man. Okay then. Walk us through it.
Wow.
And sorry about
Who
that.
decided to show up? Too scared to come with all your little bodyguard buddies?
Not like you've got room to talk.
Calm down,
How many
boy.
shitheads
Calm
does
down.
it take to watch these girls?
I never thought it would end up like this. You believe me, don't you?
Yeah. But we'll have to save the lecture for after all this is over. You'll be free soon. That goes for you too, Koda-san.
You so sure about that?
You kidnapped them to get to me? Well, here I am, so let's go.
We did lure you here, so we can beat your sorry ass to death.
Okay then. So what was your plan? Throw all these guys at us as soon as we kick down the door?
We're smarter than that, you know.
Yeah. We knew you'd have some backup!
Here
Whoa,
comes.
almost shot him.
Let's take out the trash. Yagami! Hands where I can see them. And same for you two.
Hey, calm down. I've got one more thing. I'm not a big fan of guns.
Huh?
Shit! Up there!
The wicked shall be smited and retribution shall be swift!
Ooh, kicked his head right off. Now that now those are my favorite dudes.
You're dead!
Come on. Did you really think one gun was enough to take out a crew like us? If you did, you were wrong.
You two sit tight a little longer. But just to warn you, I'm gonna go harder on these guys. You wanna see some asses kicked? Don't blink, okay?
Let's get going. I want him down before the smoke clears.
Yeah. Come on!
Ooh, looks like we're gonna fight some guys.
Step away from the window!
Yeah, you like it though. Yeah, I guess we gotta fight the two leaders.
We are ready to go!
Oh, indeed, we're ready. Time to teach this arcade punch a lesson.
Here we go!
Oh, now this is ticking me off.
Here we go!
Ooh, finally got one.
Here we go!
And amen. Got those arcade punks. Whew, finally it's over. Yep, what is left now is a Akante or something like that to apologize for what she did to Koda.
I'm so sorry.
No. I'm the one who got you into this. It's not your fault, it's RK's. But I'm next in line after them.
And one question. Apologize to Koda.
Besides, I'm not the one you should be apologizing to.
Coda, I'm really sorry. It's alright. Well, I'm gonna head home.
Soma.
Soma?
My worst nightmare.
What? Who?
Connie, get back!
Huh?
Oh, Connie.
Here all by yourself? What are you trying to pull?
Oh, I'm just here to talk. To be honest, Kuwano's put us in kind of a tight spot.
How so?
Well, he's got Kawai's body, Reiko Kusamoto's victim, hidden in a freezer, of all places. Been on ice for what, 5 years? You know about this, Yagami?
Yeah.
Problem is, he's planning to reveal its location on the internet. If that happens, Kusamoto-san will be ruined. No doubt her fingerprints and other traces are all over the damn corpse.
Yeah, but that's for the better. Means she won't have to listen to you.
Reiko Kusamoto is a capable woman who can swim with the tides. She's irreplaceable. It would be unfortunate to lose her over some lowlife she had to put down. She's on our side now, and she's accepted it.
So it's your duty to protect people like that?
I protect order, not people. Consider me a necessary evil.
Necessary evil.
That's right. If I hadn't gone undercover, the Tojo clan's ex-Yakuza would be spread all over by now. If that happened, we never would have been able to track their current activity. That's why I created the RK network. To keep Kamurocho's underground under control. Much safer and less messy than wiping them out indiscriminately. But in the shadow of order, there's always a pair of dirty hands.
Right. Kawana said something like that too.
But if there's one difference between the two of us, it's that I find my work enjoyable. It gives me purpose. When I dirty my hands, it's in the service of order. It goes back to a necessary evil to maintain peace in this country. In my eyes, peace does require violence. It only works when killers are below the surface, keeping it afloat.
Sawa-sensei too? Is that the peace you want?
Yoko Sawa? She did have to die. She almost connected the Mikoshiba case to Koano. She was getting very close to it. She may even have figured out Reiko Kusamoto was involved. The fewer people who know a secret, the better kept the secret stays. I don't remember even hesitating on that call. And I think that means... well, you guys won't like hearing this, but it was justified.
You asshole!
Whoa, whoa. Don't fly off the handle now. I haven't finished what I had to say.
What the fuck?
Did I mention how much of a pain in the ass Kuwana made this? He negotiated for your lives, using Kawai's body as leverage over us.
What?
So relax, would you? I don't plan on killing you here.
Then why even show your sorry face?
Yeah.
The trial for Ehara-san is coming up.
You tell him, Kalo-san.
You know, the groping thing. I've come here with a request that I hope you'll consider.
This from you?
Reiko Kusamoto's name is not to come up during the Ehara trial. That shouldn't be so hard, right? Shirosaki-sensei would have to agree to this too.
And if we were to refuse?
Nothing. It's Kusamoto-san's request. She's asking nice.
What?
A mother doesn't want her child branded a murderer's son. Could you give her that much? And that's all. I'm sure we'll talk soon.
You think so, huh? Why put off what we can settle now? Soma!
Whoa, that's right though. I can never tell it's a paint gun.
Why am I...
Orange.
A paint gun?
I was right.
okay?
It was a paint gun. Because I know the scenes though. Because I played that part. Well, I did see that part.
That son of a...
Well, hell, that's gotta hurt. But a
Yeah,
bruise sure beats the alternative,
that dude
right?
ain't gonna get away with it, Soma.
Okay.
He needs to be put away for good though.
I'd say he got us good with that one.
Yeah. But that was a terrible call. If Soma hadn't been packing a paint gun, that would have been really bad. You two are more important than him. I should have prioritized protecting you.
Yagami-san.
You've been brave. I'm sure this was really scary for you. We'll need to do things one step at a time, Kaito-san. We can't tackle it all at once. First thing, Ihara's groping appeal needs to become a murder trial that outs Kawana and his students. That way, if public security is our real enemy here, we'll have the prosecution and the courts on our side. That'll be on me. I'll reveal a truth no one can deny.
Yeah. Well, that's pretty much your specialty. Send that asshole to jail for good.
Oh, indeed, and let him rot.
You've got this, Yagami-san.
Oh
Whoa.
yeah.
This is crazy. Why is he so hot? Am I right?
Whoa.
Just a minute ago, she got shot. And now look at her.
Teenagers.
Okay, Akane might have been a bit of obsessed with with those type of dudes though.
Hello? Yeah, I'm getting ready now, sorry-san. Oversleep? I would never... Okay. Yep. Alright, see you at the courthouse.
Well, guys, that's all for chapter 12, which is part 3, I think, or part 4. Well, it just depends, or something like that. So, yeah. Way too, if you're new to the channel, please give a like, share, and subscribe. And also, hit the notification bell every chance. And it's been the boy, G Miles. Peace out.